Alright, y'all. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. And so, you know how the girls were pretty small, right? And people just go, ha ha ha. One of them was eating other food, the other one wasn't. No, that's not what happened. What was happening was the tiny one thought she doesn't need oxygen, so she was giving the oxygen to her sister, right? So, now that they're here, it's just, she still has this growth thing, right? And it's stressing me out because, like it's 2 o'clock in the morning and she still hasn't slept. She doesn't sleep. Okay, that's part of her autism. Okay, that one is true for everybody. But the thing about her is she does not eat. Like, I'm just tired. I'm just tired. Like, she's the one you can hear in the background. She keeps throwing the food on the floor. Um, I don't know. Just look down and she put food in her mouth, and I'm gonna be like, but sometimes she would try and she open her mouth and let it fall. Yes, I'm talking about you. Yeah. Anyways, day 3 now, and she's still at 27 pounds. 24, 25. I'm so tired. 2:08, and I'm supposed to be awake in 2 hours so that we can all be ready. Ah. Anyways. Yeah. Yep. She has a growth restriction thing, and I don't really know what to do about it. I have to cut her. Oh, her twin is also awake because her twin actually fell asleep right after school, and there was nothing I can do to wake her up, and she just woke up. But she's eating, and she will go back to bed very shortly. Peaches, on the other hand, is just has been up for hours, and she still has not slept. I thought she was sleeping. I've tried. I've made and tossed so many stuff. I mean, no, that's your sister's. Please let her eat. She's done eating. So it's not like she took all the food on the inside. It's just that her twin was like, I don't need stuff. I don't need air. I don't need food. I mean, I don't need oxygen. I don't need food. um, even when she was, breastfeeding, even when she was in a on bottle, she would only take so much at a time. Just gotta sit with her. Um, I'll come back to it. I don't know. She's not swallowing the food. She's just throwing away. Yes, baby. Yes, baby. So, as quick as possible. No, girl. She just tosses it on the floor. Just like tosses it on the floor. On the table. Then after like 5 minutes, sometimes she would like go to the floor, all the things that she threw away, and try to eat it. And I'm like, yuck fest. Alright, baby, you packed just a little bit. So, I'm forever trying to get as much protein in her as possible. In fruits and veggies. I don't know. I feel like this weekend when they go to their dad's, I'm gonna do a lot of research and a lot of um, how to create like Pediasure type thing for her without always giving her Pediasure. Yeah. I'm gonna buy those like reusable pouch things because she likes things in bottle, she likes things in straw, she likes in the pouch, which, you know, for a mom, I feel like a little bit of a failure to be giving her that all the time. But like when she stretches, like when she's like, let's say she's laying in bed, you know, when she stretches and like, you know, I'm getting her dressed, whatever, I can actually see her ribs. It's like, it's, hi little girl. You sleepy now? Maybe a little bit? She does this thing. Her nickname is Licorice because she just flops. She just flops, which is why we have physical therapy. It's like a certain decor. So yeah. It is 2:19. That says, well, it's mirrored, so it's hard to see, but it's 2:19. You wear my glasses, little girl. You didn't know I'm able to go to work. They're the ones obsessed with my glasses. Anyways, I just felt the need to just kind of rant-ish. And, yeah. That's that, right? That is that. Alright, my babies. You ready? Oh, you're doing the poop sit stand thing. Yeah? Okay. That's alright. I didn't just change it 5 minutes ago. My very healthy baby. The other thing is, you know, part of like her autism, part of her just being a toddler, you know, she never stops moving. So she's constantly burning calories. So yeah, anyways, I think I just have to accept that it's better for her to consume something in the form that she likes it. Are you falling asleep or are you? Anyway. It's better for her to consume the calories, right? In the form that she wants it. Even if it doesn't look plated, you know, and separated, you know. If it works, it works. I'm meant to go see the doctor soon. For some reason, I feel like we may have not. I don't know. There's always something. I can't. No, don't. No, no, no. No, thank you. No, thank you. We're not gonna do that. That's yucky. That's yucky. Where's the wipe? Alright, gotta put that away. My brain is telling me that we've not got selected for their material mark. But then we want to do that around that time, so I don't know. That is that. Also, my schedule keeps changing. I've had to change jobs a couple times. More like 3 times. In the last few months. What's going on? Oh, you were laughing. Both of them, when they laugh, it sometimes sounds like you're crying. So funny. So I think I'm gonna start calling this Midnight Diaries. So welcome to the first episode of Midnight Diaries. Yeah, I can't believe I started this like a long time ago because it's kind of interesting now. It's kind of fun. She just grabbed. Where are you, little girl? Hang on, just grabbed a little bit. So I'm gonna burn more, just run it up and down. Oh yeah, I'm gonna try and get them to bed. Look, okay. She's a daughter of lights, the other one. He does not like when the lights are off. I'm gonna try and get him in bed. Hopefully they can sleep for It's 2:17. Okay, this one, the Fitbit is more accurate than the. No, hopefully I can sleep for 3 hours. 3.5. Yeah, they can sleep for 3 hours. Or maybe even 3.5. But they don't have to be awake on the way to daycare. They can keep sleeping if they want to. But I do need to be up. I need to be up in 3 hours. Less than 3 hours, so I can get brother ready for his respite worker. And then get the girls to daycare by 6:30 so we can be up at 7. Yay! All right, that's that.